Importance of the capital credit retirement. Our board feels that we need to do a capital credit retirement when it's prudent to show our members what it means to be a member of an electric cooperative. I am pleased to announce that your board recently authorized the general retirement of capital credits in the amount of $300,000. Half of this retirement goes to our member owners that were on our service in 1984. The remainder goes to our members over the remaining unretired years. In addition, we authorized an additional $100,000 in retirements to settle estates of members that have passed away. This year we continued our practice of putting the credit for the retirement on the electric bills of eligible active members on their October 1 electric billing. All other eligible members will receive a check. Another way we have looked at helping keep rates in line and our costs lower, especially power costs, is the implementation of a demand response program in conjunction with our sister Rushmore Co-op. A demand response program is used to control the peak demand for electricity during certain peak usages times of the day. These times are normally 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. If we keep our demand in check during these peak times, we keep our largest single expense, power costs, down. Under this voluntary program, we are able to offer a small incentive to the member that wants to participate by attaching a small demand response unit to their water heater or central air conditioner. Rushmore Electric will then monitor during peak times of demand when our entire Rushmore system may be approaching the new peak demand, and then may tell the demand response unit to turn off the water heater for a short period of time. This will all be accomplished through our TWAX automated metering system that is already installed at your location. We won't manage every day, just as needed during peak time. Don't worry, you shouldn't be off long enough to have a cold shower. Be watching for more information in the near future on how you can sign up to be a part of this important program.
We haven't just had construction projects going on. We continue to see opportunities in utilizing technology to gain more efficiency in our operations while striving to provide more value for you, our members. We have had our advanced metering infrastructure system, or TWAX as it is called, completely installed for several years now. This has allowed us to utilize the system to receive meter readings from each day for monthly billing purposes. This system also allows us to get readings hourly or less to show you how you use your energy. We are working on rolling out a product this coming spring that utilizes these readings to allow you online access to review your detailed usage to help you use your energy more wisely in your homes and businesses. Installing the TWAX automated meter reading system over the past several years is just another example of making investments now for benefits in the future. As a result of this future investment, we installed outage management software recently that allows us to track each and every outage more closely. It also provides more accurate reporting to help outage restoration. When we get that first phone call, the TWAX system will go out and start to work backwards from that location to see if there are any other neighbors who are out of power. By the time we get that second call, we many times will know what size of outage we actually have. This new capability especially helps linemen as they prepare to restore the outage, because they have kind of an idea of what manpower and equipment they may need to take with them to restore the outage quicker. We've also installed the Interactive Voice Response System, or IVR. This is tied to our phone system and can be used for several different things. In large outage situations, the IVR can take our overflow calls so they can be answered quickly. This IVR again ties into our outage system to help get better information faster and to help restore the outage. We are also able to take payments from members, call ahead automatically on planned outages or when they may be working in your area, and send reminder messages if your payment is late. Again, as we plan for the future, we are also looking at a prepaid metering or billing solution to offer our members next year. With this system, the member pays for their electricity in advance. When the credit on your prepaid meter begins running low, the member gets a message or a warning. The member then goes to our office or goes online and purchases more electricity to charge the system, so to speak. This may help some members who have difficulty paying their electric bills, but other utilities that utilize this technology have found that many members that use this prepaid solution are actually members who wish to monitor and control their energy consumption. Their usage patterns change once they see where their electricity is being used and tend to use from 10 to 15% less energy. We never imagined the opportunities that would be afforded a difficult decision to invest in the flash system some years ago. We are also recording our annual meeting this year. For those that cannot attend, they are able to watch the meeting at their leisure within the next couple of weeks. We'd love to have the members attend, but many times in our busy lives we cannot make it. This will allow us an avenue to keep many more of our members informed on what is happening at West River. We are just testing the recording this year to make sure everything works, but are planning on having it streaming on the internet live at the 2011 meeting. So be watching westriver.com for more information or to watch the video.
We continue to support economic development efforts throughout the service territory in many ways. One of these ways is that we are active in the Future Foundation, which was founded by leading corporate citizens of the region to advance high-impact economic development initiatives. The Future Foundation is providing management and operations to the South Dakota Elbridge Development Authority, which was founded by Governor Rounds, and the South Dakota Legislature to make sure that South Dakota is always a place for the Department of Defense to conduct its National Defense Mission at Ellsworth Air Force Base. The authority is also building a new wastewater treatment plant in the Fox Elder I-90 corridor to provide bulk wastewater treatment to Ellsworth and the city of Fox Elder. West River Electric is proud to partner with other corporate leaders to help ensure a bright future for our member-owner families through a stronger regional and local economy. What I saved for last is probably one of the most difficult challenges that lies ahead, and that is uncertainty of legislation and regulation. A comprehensive energy bill appeared dead this congressional session, but it's certain to be back in the front burner in 2011. As a result of a recent Supreme Court decision, EPA has been allowed to begin regulation of carbon emissions, or CO2, under the Clean Air Act. And that is scary. By 2016, we expect a tax on carbon emissions to be enacted that would affect the coal plants we receive the majority of our power from. What this will do to power costs could be anybody's guess. If you want to see how environmental costs affect you, did you realize that Basin Electric currently pays over $153 million per year in environmental costs and control? That equates to a cost to West River Electric of approximately $1.2 million per year, or about a half cent of your power cost. In the future, we may need you to get involved on a grassroots level to let our congressmen know what effect bad legislation will have on our economic future. Dale Easbach from Basin Electric will give us a thorough update shortly on their struggles with the entire climate change debate. Dale will also discuss all that Basin has done to expand their generation portfolio through wind and other renewable sources. In closing, I would like to extend a thank you to our employees. They are a very dedicated group of men and women that keep your lights on 24 hours per day, 7 days per week. Unlike many jobs, when 5 o'clock comes, their job doesn't end. They have always endured a great deal of transition the last few years through several retirements of key people. They too have taken each difficulty and turned it into opportunities for your co-op. Again, thanks to them for the most dependable, reliable service anywhere. So as you can see, we have many difficulties behind us, but we have many difficulties ahead of us. We have been pessimistic with many of these difficulties. West River would have nowhere to close to where we are now. However, be assured your board will do everything to make sure every difficulty will turn into an opportunity for our member.
Thanks, Jerry. I too would especially like to thank the employees of West River. They have stood by and supported me over the years I was manager of finance and been here, and have been especially patient the last 8 months during this transition. There have been, and will be in the future, some difficult times, but I know these employees will turn these difficulties into more opportunities. I look forward to working more with you, our members, and I'm optimistic about our future. I feel Winston Churchill was right. There are many opportunities even in difficult times. So again, thanks for attending, and if you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you.